See the empty chair. Rocky is so upset. He misses Sabrina so bad. I miss Sabrina. The accident could have been avoided. I said, Mark, watch out. Always let her run a regular thing. And then, and many times in the past, I told her, watch out, she's getting older. She can't get out of the way as quick. No, but he just didn't pay attention this time. He didn't pay attention again this time. Mr. Mark Garrison didn't pay attention. He didn't pay attention. And she's gone now. He ran right over her. And I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna have a real hard time finding forgiveness for this fucker. Because he's done stupid shit in the past too, just not paying attention and shit. I brought her dead body right here, where we would sit, and sat with her, right here, on the chair. And then the chair broke. This was her favorite chair. She picked this chair. She picked it from this cancer victims thrift store back before they closed, which I wish they never would have closed. My Rocky Roo. Rocky Roo, here he is, coming out of the back room. There he is. Come on, baby. Come and say hi. Come and say hi to the baby. Come on. He's so depressed and sad. Look at him. He can't hold his head up. He's like, where's my beans? Oh, this is so much. Could have been avoided. Stupid ass. Gonna have a real hard time forgiving digging his ass. So full. My problem with the man is he's so full of hubris, full of self. Thing I ever had to do in my whole lifetime, in this whole life, was to wrap her up in a blanket and put her in a plastic bag and drop her in the freezer, deep freeze, so that she doesn't get all stinky and rotted between now and the time Just to get rid of the cremator. We knocked, I've been actually cleaned up since then. So we had a mess going on in here. And then it became a bigger mess. So it happened the 5th of August, 10:30 to 11 and about 10:30 in the morning. She hung on for a while. Gave her cardio, all CPR, but I couldn't save her. I saved his dog once. One time I went down on a bicycle, visited him on a bicycle, rode all the way out to his place on a bicycle. That evening, I rode. It was nighttime when I left. We rode the bicycle back, and he had failed to put his dog in the house where his dog would follow me. And I didn't know his dog followed me. Got all the way to the highway, got all the way halfway here, and then I find I stop to take a break, and then his dog shows up. There he is. All of a sudden, his dog had been following me the whole way. Now it's like, okay, now what are we going to turn around and go back? Okay, so now I got to get him to go back. The next thing that happens, he gets hit by a car. Well, then the guy that hits him with the car, we pick him up and bring him here, and I nursed him, and I brought him back right there on the road with CPR. And then we picked him up. He stabilized. We picked him up and we brought him here. The next day he comes. And yeah, well, it was over in that corner when I took 3 punches from him and didn't fight back. Well, this time he took 3 punches from me and didn't fight back. So that evens the score there. But I couldn't save my dog. Couldn't save Sabrina Bina, who I believe was a reincarnation of Dina Brown. She was with me and Karen. It was a friend of mine and Karen's friend, and I think Sabrina wanted to come. This was Dina wanted to come and spend time with me and Karen. When Karen passed away. And then it was just me and Beans. And then here come Rocky, and then it was me and Beans and Rocky. Now it's just me and Rocky. Me, myself, and I, and Rocky. Anyway, there's the pill. Right here, there's the pill. Now, we were without this pill for a while. You know what happened is the Medicaid didn't want to pay for it. So we got to learn some things. I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm going to write a paper about something we discovered about psychosis and my psychosis in particular, but then something that's worthy of maybe being studied to find out if it's prevalent among other people. If other people notice the same thing, that kind of thing, whatever. That has to do with being able to pitch, a sense of pitch, pitch memory. Anyway, we wrote a song. We didn't really write. We just got a chord progression. We're going to play a chord progression by the calendar. Look, we haven't even updated the Duke's calendar. Let me show you. Sorry about that. Duke's calendar. hasn't been updated since June. Okay, June. Oh, here, take this off. This off. June. And then July. June is a 30-day month, right? So it advances from here. This would 29th, 30th, and this would be June 1st was a Friday. August. I don't know. Let's just do it the easy way. My brain ain't even, I can't even think right because of this shit. I can't even fucking think. All right, so here, let's just set it on August. Let's go to Sunday, it's the 7th. Set Sunday on the 7th. On a Sunday is the 7th. That would make the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first is Monday. Alrighty. Almost the 8th. Alright, yeah. Save my brain. See, I can't even think straight. I have to count this stuff. So, anyway. So, yeah. So, she was born. Okay, so anyway, she was born December 25th in the year 2010, which was a Saturday. She was born on Saturday. So Saturday in December. C sharp minor. Because yesterday, Friday, on the 5th, at 10 a.m. Friday, 5th of this month. It's a G. It's a mixed lydian, but so you know because it's about a death. It's got to be 7th. So there's your chord right there. It's actually a 7th at 11 because it's about 10 o'clock. No, not, yeah, it would be about 10, so it would be a D. January 20th, on Sunday, would have been he diminished. Prescription medicine overdose. To get married, 1990, Christmas Day, they got married Christmas Day by John 316 Cook. Christmas Day at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Pause for a moment to look it up. We'll just use our master reference and just watch this. Assistant, what day was it? Christmas, 1990.
According to Wikipedia, Christmas is an annual festival commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, observed primarily on December 25th as a religious and cultural celebration among billions of people around the world.
Okay. What days was it? What day?
December.
What day was December 25th, 1990?
December 25th, 1990 fell on a Tuesday.
Tuesday. Ron married her on a Tuesday. Oh, see, that would be a Dorian moon. find brain farted. Karen and Ron married on this chord. Between these two chords, this one, F sharp minor, which was the day mark, and then the time mark, which was the time mark was so there's Karen and Ron got married. And 2010 comes around and about and had different thoughts with Lappy and a little bit Pepper Ann. Said Lappy died by accident. That accident could have been avoided too. That was Karen's accident. Could have been part of Ron's accident too. So maybe that's Sabrina's time to some of it, pay back some karma for Lappy. Anyway, so the Pepper Ann was Sabrina's mama. And anyway, so Karen and I love Sabrina so much. That Christmas Day on December 2010, so happy. It was a puppy of 9 litters, and actually Pepper Ann had a little bit. It had a pepper just before Christmas. It had a litter of 9. She wasn't real good about keeping her dogs under control. And then so Pepper Ann had a litter of 9. And that litter of 9 on that December. Sabrina was the middle. There were 4 that looked like perfect little chihuahuas, 4 that looked like little pit bulls, and then Sabrina looked like a chihuahua with her markings. So she turned out to be a Shiba Inu dog. And she came to us Christmas Day on that Tuesday, which was a beautiful day. Best Christmas we ever got. Not paying attention. The accident could have been avoided. You got to pay attention, and everybody else too. Pay attention, and the accident won't happen. And that's the lesson of the day. Okay? That's it. Just pay attention. I'm going to take this medicine. Oh, Rocky, we got this yogurt. You want some frozen yogurt? Can we have some frozen yogurt? Can we split a frozen yogurt? Come on. Although that sounded like some Pink Floyd chords to me. Huh. Sound like Pink Floyd. Sounds like Pink Floyd. We have to write those down and make a concerto out of it. Okay, let's go. Start on some more kitchen up I am. Oh. All right. I want to make coffee too. Let's get some coffee. You want to have some coffee also? Yeah. Oh, yummy, yummy. So I'm going to fix this chair. Keeping the chair. It's a keepsake. It was her chair she picked. She picked it from Kansas thrift store. And then Ron, it's had some beatings. Get beat up a little bit here. Suffered the wrong thing here. Support her a couple of times. Get mad at people. Because they're stupid. See, we're very allergic to stupidity and ignorance. When somebody's stupid and ignorant, and it comes out, and by some deed they do, demonstrating their stupidity and their ignorance because they're not listening to somebody's advice, or they're just so full of themselves. That's the time they get so full of themselves with his ears shut off. And so yeah, there's no category that says people's pets and people's people, pets and animals in the categories. There should be a category in the selection of categories that says, well, this is about everything, all things. People, pets, animals, places. Let me get that coffee. See, I just called him Beans. See that every morning. Now, here's how that's going to go. Every morning, I'm going to be remembering because she's not here, and she's part of our morning sessions, our morning breakfast. We have breakfast together. We share our meals. Are you going to clean that? My food is their food. So now what's going to happen? So every single morning, remember that Friday. We're going to remember all those videos that we recorded. There's going to be more, there's more videos. We've got a bunch of videos I have on YouTube. We'll just be highlighting those that come back to these and back to some of those. A whole movie mode. And we'll share them out here to the world. Because I know there's a lot of people that love to say that she was a public figure just like me, you know. And you know, see the thing is that there's public figures of all levels, you know, all the way up to the most famous public figures. And well, you know, these other two are kind of weak. They're about half power. That kind of sucks because this one right here, brand spanking new, never even used, never even hooked up to anything. It's half power. That's not right. But I can't give a guy the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's got a hold of maybe it's a metal or something. Just trust it. Something. This is about the best way of storing. So you can't just start from one to the other. Like 9-volt batteries because they got really good charge. I don't know how to do it. Oh yeah, coffee. Yeah, give it a second. So that's that chord progression of our life together up till now. Well, it should happen in sequence, I guess. First chord would be Ron gets born. Next chord in the sequence would be Karen gets born. Next chord in the sequence, Sabrina comes along. Next chord of the sequence, Karen passes away. And the next final chord in the sequence, we're looking at 6 chords. Sabrina passed away. And then one more chord could be the chord of the day. The day today, right now, to decide that you can finish the song to mark it, to make it the progression, okay, and decide it today. So first, let's just do this real quick. See, Ron gets born here on a Friday. Ron gets born on a Friday. Then the next chord, Karen gets born on a Saturday. Then the next chord, then Ron and Karen meet. Right, so 7 chords. Yeah, Ron and Karen meet on. And Ron and Karen get married. We'll use that date because we don't know what day they met. So they get married on Sunday. Yeah, the diminished. And then Sabrina comes along, gets born. We'll work out the bass lines and all then Sabrina dies. Oh no, then Karen dies. I'm sorry. Sabrina gets born. Karen dies, which was that Sunday. Yeah. And then Sabrina dies. Wow. Okay. This is the day Karen dies. This is the day Sabrina dies. And it makes the teenager 7th. And this is the Sunday in August already. So it ends, the progression ends at the sides of the base. Time. Add the time in and put them in the bottom, it becomes a G major 7th with a D bass. Let's hear it as it starts over. Oops. G major 7th with the D bass. To the A flat. Then to the Karen gets born. Yeah. Sabrina. Sabrina comes. Karen dies. Weird sounding. Wow. Rocky, when did you come into our world? We could put that in there too. You came into United Sabrina's world. We got to add that in. What day was that? We got to ask around some people. Huh. Okay. I was gonna get the coffee. Here, let's put it. water cup here. Got cold since I brewed it this morning. That's how weird, where distracted I am. It's been like 2 hours since I brewed it. Got a cold in the pot over there. Now I need a cup to heat it. So in the springtime, you're a couple of years old now. We're missing one drum, Rocky. Yeah, I know. All right. That's good like that. You can never put them together in your mouth. You know that? The only way to ever do it, I actually couldn't is you. I'd have to take a spoon of virgin yogurt. You don't want coffee. You don't want coffee. It goes everywhere, all over the place. So, it's choice. See, here's the thing. You know, Sabrina always tells me she did always too. Yeah. And then, see, what happens is that your light, the energy I get from you, okay, the light that shines bright in the night, yeah, it's missing the other light. The other light is necessary. You can't see it as much, but there's two different kinds of flames. You can see it increases. You get the right proximity, and it still increases. And you get 1 plus 1 equals 3 plus 1 equals 7. I know the math doesn't work. You were always taught because it does that. In actuality, one plus 1 does equal 2. But in terms of wave pattern interference, and all that stuff, 1 plus 1 equals 3. The proton, the photon, that's number 3. Okay. Now, but we're missing the number 2 there. You know, we're missing one element, and because Mark Allen Garrison didn't pay attention, because of not paying attention, we suffered a loss. We suffered the loss of one of our favorite, one of our people, Rocky, one of our crew, gone. So here's how this works. Every morning, because she's not here, it's going to remind me of that morning, Friday morning, day before yesterday. And when you think about it, I replay it in my mind. It plays back like a video. Every single solitary moment of that event. And my anger waxes hot. And it makes the man half where we put all that anger and all everything that ever got us angry. Suppress. And we call it the man, the boy, Ron. And it wants to come out and wants to destroy and just tear shit up and just break shit. It's going to be really, really hard keeping that bay now. Because every morning you're going to be triggered back into anger. Just remembering that every day. Don't ever forget it. You really can't. I don't want to go back out there. Ever. I never want to go to Stewart Valley. Don't. Because it'll just remind me of this Friday, the day before yesterday. It'll remind me of that day. It's like I'm reminded of the day she passed away. Karen. Right here came in. She was pacing the floor. Prescription medicine overdose. Yeah. Prescription. I worked on her for 30 minutes. CPR till the ambulance or the paramedic showed up, and they took her out there in the truck and worked on her for another 20 minutes before they even transported her. And then they got her back home, tried another 30 minutes with the feds and the oxygen and the incubator, all of it, and tried to bring her back. If we would have had some, what's that? The EpiPen. If we would have had one of those EpiPens right here on hand, we could have saved her that day. She'd still be with us. And Karen, guess what? Sabrina'd still be with us because guess what? She probably wouldn't have ever gone back out there to Stewart Valley because Karen had been here. She'd been here with Karen. She'd been Karen's dog. Pretty much. It's mostly Karen's dog, but she was my dog too. She picked me. Sabrina picked me out of the boot and, really attached to me a lot. And anyway. $20 years. 22 years old. Sabrina was 22 years old. Wow. She came into our world 2010. We moved out of Stewart Valley 2011. Moved in here December 1st. We moved out of there November 6th, my birthday. That was the birthday present to me, myself and I. Moved out of his place. Moved out of his place. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. When we take the full life music, okay, full life music is it starts from like when you're born and go the next is significant event, the next event, the next event, the next, and every single event has a chord for it, and you've got this progression that's like it's just long in your life. By the time you reach my age, is a concerto of events. Okay, so anyway, this Duke calendar thing. I want to make it a product that can be available to be purchased on Patreon. Okay, and directly, like from the web, from oh, it's this light making this. So I got the colored light going on. Anyway, that's what's making that image do that, making the lights go weird. Kind of foggy. It looks like they got a lens. Kind of need to clean a lens. Screw it. Yeah. Clean it this way. It was weird looking. Let's do it again. It'll get foggy for a minute, and then it'll get clear, real nice and clear. So that's denatured alcohol. It really should be using 100% isopropyl alcohol. They call 99 or 99.99%. But that makes it extract. Whiskey foggy effect. Let's see how long it takes to evaporate. Because denatured alcohol has like benzene in it and some other stuff, you know. So because it's ethyl alcohol, and they put the benzene there so you can't drink it and shit. Let's see, it's starting to clear up. A clear spot right around that chair, right around the broken chair. It's uncanny, but it broke. See if you get it. What's the message there? It's a spiritual message. The chair breaks. Chair breaks while I'm sitting in it with her dead body. It's my bottle. Anyway, that's it for now. All right. Good, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, anyway, we're gonna say sayonara to you. And, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget, smash that. All I can say is everybody says smash that like and subscribe button. Anyway, uh, you don't have to smash it. You just click it, okay? Okay, don't smash it. You don't have to smash it. Click it. Smashing it might, it might ruin your mouth or something. Smash it too hard. But if you just click it, click like that, you know. So, and then don't forget we got an oldmasterdukes.com, okay, and it's out there. I haven't done any administrative work on it, but it's just out there. It's like a YouTube. You can put up videos, and that one's dedicated to music stuff. Okay, that's the idea. And then anything jukes, okay, anything having to do with music, and then we got the Public Space Association. Find that. Dot space. Public Space Association. Dot space. That's all about whatever space stuff. Okay. That don't have to be just that space. It's all space. Okay. All right. So, all right. Well, see you later. Bye bye. And we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. We'll come back tomorrow. I'm gonna need lots of therapy. This is my morning therapy session. Talking to myself. And having you watch because I look at myself on the camera and I'm looking at myself and I'm talking to myself. So it's like, you know, technically talking to myself, but I'm talking to you too. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. Bye bye.